Reports are coming through that Netflix has cancelled Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. And how does this help our Prince William? Well, make sure you subscribe to this channel and stay tuned for more details in this Daily Nerd starting right now. Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef, the Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to another dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the news and pop culture stories of the day that's pretty much got me eye. And oh my goodness, before I jump into all the juicy details with this video's main topic, there is a little bit of housekeeping as always. Firstly, YouTube human reviewer, I see you lurking. I'm not going to say any trigger words or anything that's going to offend your ear holes. And to everyone else awesome enough to have clicked on this video, hey up, how you all doing? If you've got some strong feelings about this topic, and I bet you do, then make sure you send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. Let's have a conversation about this, because it does guarantee a response from me. And oh yeah, let's jump into this one, shall we? So, out of the blue. Was not expecting this. According to The Sun on Sunday, Netflix reportedly has no plans of extending its multi-million-dollar content detail with Hazard and Megxie's Archewell productions. In other words, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, Netflix has cancelled Hazard and Megxie. Wow. Now, according to insiders, the bombshell docuseries, or as I like to call it, the mockumentary, Harry and Meghan, could be their only output with Netflix alongside the Invictus Games program that has already filmed and remains without a release date. Now, The Sun quoted a source saying, beyond the current docuseries and the already filmed program on Harry's Invictus Games, there won't be any more productions. This comes after it was reported last year that there was a children's show titled Pearl that was created by our Megxie, but that was scrapped by Netflix for, I don't know, was it scrapped because it was shiz, rubbish, boring, blah, like, just asking for a friend. But it is pertinent to note that a Netflix spokesperson had earlier said, quote, "We value our partnership with Archewell Productions and are excited to share Harry and Meghan, the series, with the world. We continue to work together on a number of projects, including the upcoming documentary series, Heart of Invictus," which, to this day, to my knowledge, when's the release date for that? Again, just asking for a friend. Now, how does all of this help our Prince William? Well, we'll be getting onto that in a moment. But this is the shocking thing as to, for me, whoa, Netflix is cancelling Hazard and Megxie? Well, let me explain. So, the Harry and Meghan mockumentary, love it or hate it, right? It did break records. It did set a new record for a documentary series on Netflix within its first 4 days on the platform. So back in December, it was revealed that it was the most watched documentary series in its first week. So the first 3 episodes were landing every Thursday between the 8th and the 15th of December. And in less than a week of being available, Harry and Meghan had racked up 81.55 million viewing hours. So, you know, they started off on the right foot, right? Harry and Meghan, the mockumentary series, love it or hate it, but it broke records, so Netflix was happy, right? However, there was then a little-known series called Live to Lead, and this was on Netflix as well. This was an article from Netflix, netflix.com, and what was it about? Well, Netflix explained Prince Harry and Meghan put the spotlight on 7 global activists in Live to Lead. The documentary series, which Harry says was inspired by Nelson Mandela, interviews change agents like climate activist Greta Thunberg, Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, RBG, which was featured in one of her last appearances before she passed away back in September 2020. The show, produced in part by Archewell Productions, premiered on Netflix 31st of December. Did it do as well as Harry and Meghan, the mockumentary? Oh no, it bombed, it tanked, and it got absolutely slated by the critics, okay? So this one is from The Telegraph, and they gave it a 2 out of 5 stars. This says it all. Live to Lead review, a torrent of motivational gloop from Harry and Meghan, saying the Sussex's role in this series is both peripheral and odd, while interviewees from Greta Thunberg to Jacinda Ardern are fitfully engaging. In other words, when Megzy and Azza were there, what the frick? we want to see the other people. We don't want to see Azza and Megzy. Azza and Megzy are rubbish. Let's see the other activists that are on there. But yeah, if ever there were a televisual equivalent of eating your greens, this is it. Oh, 7.5-hour episodes explore the life experiences of inspirational figures from across the generations, the sort of people whose words end up on fridge magnets and aphoristic Facebook memes. The latter might have a few choice words to offer on the Sussex's recently reported fondness for private jets, but we'll never know, talking about Greta Thunberg being on the series. But they don't actually meet. Instead, the Duke and Duchess pop up at the start of each episode to introduce the subject, and Meghan delivers self-actualized tongue twisters. So yeah, they got absolutely slated for this series, and it didn't do well. I mean, no one really knows, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, really the existence of this series. I only know because, I know, of course, you know what I mean? Who do I report on? What do I report on? It's my business to know, right? But apart from that, did you guys know that this series was out? Because it was, and it bombed. Now, with that being said, it's a case of when they rely on their royal connections and throw the royal family and the British people under the bus, they do well. When they don't do that, they don't do well. And, with recent reports with them turning around and saying, we're not going to talk about the royal family anymore. Promise. Yeah, maybe Netflix realised that the writing's on the wall. Whew. And yeah, like I said, reports are coming in that Netflix has cancelled Megzy and Hazen. Now, how is this potentially going to help Prince William? Well, get this. Yes! So, Battle of the Streaming Services, Prince William partners up with YouTube for Earthshot prize content. Prince William has officially partnered up with YouTube to produce his Earthshot prize content. It's been announced. He set it up back in 2020 in a bid to find extraordinary solutions to the world's greatest environmental challenges. It's now being announced that as a part of a 2-year partnership, they will work with YouTube to produce content which inspires users to drive action against climate change with stories of urgent optimism from around the world. It'll include mini documentaries and Q&As with the finalists of the awards to YouTube shorts and creator collaborations. All I'm going to say is YouTube, cooey, hey up. I'm willing for an Earthshot collaboration. Just, give me a call. You know how to reach me. Just saying. But yeah, how is this potentially going to be boosted by the notion that, Netflix has cancelled Meghan and Harry? Well, think about it. By the time YouTube starts releasing the documentaries on this and the YouTube shorts and the collaborations on the Earthshot prize with Prince William, Azza and Megzy and Netflix firmly in the past. They're not releasing anything. They're not doing anything from what's being reported. They have been cancelled. So there's no, direct competition with Meghan and Harry versus Prince William on this one, because Prince William is just going to be releasing his content on YouTube, and yeah, Megsy and Hazza won't be releasing their content on Netflix anytime soon. So it gives Prince William essentially a clear road, a clear path, so that he doesn't have to consider, think about, releasing a video or documentary on the same day that maybe Harry and Meghan might be releasing something on Netflix, because Netflix is saying goodbye, it's reported. Yes, Netflix has cancelled Megsy and Hazza. But you know what? Enough with my gob. It's now time for your gobs. If you appreciated this video and you want more, and believe me, woo, there's going to be more. Do make sure you click on that subscribe button. Help us get to 100k so we can get that silver play button right there. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories and whatevers. Also as well, if you've got some very strong opinions about this, and I bet you do, make sure you send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. Let's have a conversation about it, because it does guarantee a response from me. And until the next time, you guys, laters.